Stop scrolling because what I am about to show you changes everything we thought we knew about the 2026 flagship wars. We are less than a month away from the biggest smartphone event of the year. But the internet has just exploded with what might be the most beautiful leak in Samsung history. If you have been holding on to your old phone waiting for something that actually looks different, something that screams premium, this is the moment you have been waiting for. We finally have our first high-definition look at the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra in all its glory. And let me tell you, it is absolutely stunning. Today, we are diving deep into the massive leaks, the controversial battery news, the insane camera specs, and a new color that is going to sell out instantly. The visual that has everyone talking is the brand new Cobalt Purple or Cobalt Violet finish. This isn't just a flat purple. It looks deep, metallic, and incredibly sophisticated. It is a bold new direction for Samsung's aesthetic. This color is paired perfectly with a matching S Pen, which brings back that signature Note DNA we all love. For the last few years, phones have been playing it safe with boring grays and muted greens. But this cobalt purple is a statement. It is for people who want their tech to look as powerful as it performs. If purple isn't your vibe, do not worry. The leaks confirm a full palette including a classic black, a clean white, a sleek silver shadow, a fresh sky blue, and a luxurious pink gold. Interestingly, none of the leak reports mention a titanium finish for these specific colors. This makes us wonder if Samsung is changing its material game or if these are exclusive glass finishes. We will have to wait and see if some colors are locked to the official Samsung website like they usually do. But the design story is much bigger than just colors. The most shocking number to come out of this leak is the thickness. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is reportedly slimming down to just 7.9 millimeters. Think about that for a second. We are talking about a device that houses a massive display, a quad camera system, and an internal S Pen slot, yet it is thinner than almost any other Ultra phone on the market. This is a massive engineering flex. Samsung is clearly trying to make the Ultra feel less like a brick in your pocket and more like a precise slate of glass and metal. It is going to feel incredible in the hand, especially with those refined edges we have been seeing in recent generations. Now, you might be asking, if they made it that thin, did they kill the battery? This is where the news gets a little mixed. The preliminary data suggests that despite the ultra-thin 7.9mm profile, there is no increase in battery size. It is staying at 5,000 mAh. On one hand, it is impressive they kept the 5,000 mAh cell while shrinking the phone. On the other hand, power users were hoping for a jump to something larger to compete with other flagships pushing 6,000 mAh. However, battery life is not just about the size of the tank. It is about how efficient the engine is. And this phone has a beast of an engine. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is set to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset. This is the next-level silicon we have been waiting for. We are expecting massive efficiency gains here. This explains why Samsung feels comfortable sticking with a 5,000 mAh battery. If the Gen 5 chip is as good as the rumors say, you're going to see better battery life than the S25 Ultra, even with the same capacity. This chip isn't just about saving power, though. It is about raw speed. Gaming, multitasking, and AI processing are going to fly on this thing. Speaking of processing, the phone will be one of the very first commercial devices to ship with Android 16 right out of the box. This will be layered with a new One UI 8.5 skin. Samsung's software game has been on point lately. One UI 8.5 is expected to bring even smoother animations and deeper AI integration. It takes full advantage of that new Snapdragon brain. Let's talk about the window into this world. The display is a massive 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED screen with QHD+ resolution. Samsung makes the best panels in the world, period. You can expect blindingly high brightness levels, perfect contrast, and colors that pop off the glass. With the bezels rumored to be thinner than ever, holding this phone will feel like holding pure light. It is going to be the ultimate canvas for media consumption. For the creators out there. Here, it is the perfect viewfinder for what is on the back. The camera system is the heart of the Ultra series, and the S26 is bringing the heat. The main sensor is a staggering 200 megapixels. We have seen 200 MP before, but with the new ISP and the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, the image processing should be faster and cleaner, especially in low light. But the upgrades don't stop there. We are getting a 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera. This is a huge jump in resolution for wide shots. It means more detail in your landscapes and macro shots. Then we have the zoom combo. A 50 megapixel sensor with 5x optical zoom and a 10 megapixel sensor with 3x optical zoom. This dual telephoto setup ensures that whether you're zooming in a little for a portrait or zooming way in across a stadium, you're getting crisp footage. The bump to 50 MP on the 5x zoom is the real winner here. It allows for high-quality cropping and hybrid zoom that could rival optical 10x lenses. In terms of connectivity, this phone is future-proof to the max. We are talking Wi-Fi 7 for blazing fast internet speeds. It has improved Bluetooth, NFC, and ultra-wideband for precision finding of your accessories. It even includes satellite connectivity for emergencies when you're off the grid. It is the complete package for the power user who needs to stay connected anywhere. The base model is rumored to start at 256 GB of storage. This is a relief because with 200 MP photos and 8K video, you're going to need all the space you can get. So, when can you get your hands on this Cobalt beast? The leaks point to an official premiere on February 25, 2026. That is less than a month away. The countdown has officially started. Now, here is my honest opinion on the Galaxy S26 Ultra based on what we know. Samsung is taking a very interesting risk here. By focusing on making the phone thinner at 7.9 mm rather than stuffing in a bigger battery, they are betting everything on the efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. It is a bold move. If it pays off, we get the sleekest, most comfortable Ultra ever made with all-day battery life. If it fails, power users might be glued to their chargers. But looking at the camera upgrades, specifically that 50 MP 5x zoom and the stunning new design language, this looks like the refinement the Ultra series needed. It is not a reinvention of the wheel. It is polishing the wheel until it shines like a diamond. That cobalt purple alone is going to turn heads. If you want the absolute peak of Android performance in a package that looks this good, the S26 Ultra is shaping up to be the undisputed king of 2026. I want to know what you think. Is 5,000 mAh enough for you in 2026? And are you Team Cobalt Purple or Team Titanium Black? Let me know down in the comments because I read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to stay ahead of the curve with the latest tech news, do me a huge favor. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.